Hey guys, Jess here. Just wanting to fill you in that we are recording this MyFitnessPal tutorial because it's been one of our most requested videos as it's our tool of choice to track macros. Handing you over to Chantel.
Okay, so when you first sign into MyFitnessPal, this will be the first screen that comes up. So what you then want to do is you want to go and set your goals. So we go down here to the More option, over to Goals. Okay, so there you have the option of entering your starting weight, your goal weight, and your activity level, things like that. You would only really add those in if you wanted MyFitnessPal to calculate your calories and macronutrients for you. So if you've got a coach that's doing that, you just go straight down here. You can add in your calories and then adjust the macronutrient percentages like so. Till they're 100%. And then it will also then change the corresponding number of grams for them as well. So that's our goal set. And then you want to go down to food diary. So this is where all the action happens. So you can see that your total calories is up there and does all the equations for you. So if we want to add in our first meal of the day, we've got breakfast. So we go to add food. Now the main option in this screen is to search for a food. So if you click on search, you can type in a food. And it's best to go for the ones that have a green tick near them. Some of the options that come up aren't as accurate as others. So if we click the first one, then you can change the serving sizes to grams, pounds, and then you can change the number of servings. So we'll go for half an avocado, and then, okay, so now you can see that our avocado is in there, and then it's adding the total number of calories to that, to what our intake is for the day. We could add another one. High-low milk, so we've got 1 cup high-low milk. Now some other good options in this screen, so it will come up with your recent foods. So if you eat foods quite regularly, you can just find them from the recent food list, similarly to the frequent one. My Foods is great, so if for instance, if you're trying to find a food in the search item or you've scanned it and nothing's coming up, you can actually create it. So for example, if we just put noodles, serving size 1 cup, and then servings. Okay, and then it will let us put in the number of calories, total carbs, things like that. So that's really handy when you can't find it in the MyFitnessPal database. And then you've got a meal option, so you can actually just create a proper meal in there. Recipes we'll go over in another video. And then lastly for this screen, you've got the barcode scanner. So this is one of the options that I use quite a lot. So it comes up with a barcode scanner and you can scan all your packages and things like that. So yeah, the main ones that I use are the recent, the search, and the barcode scanner. There are some other quick handy tips for adding food in here. So if we go down to the 3 bars in this corner, so Quick Add is probably best if you've got the premium option of MyFitnessPal. With the standard, it will only let you add in calories. So this is when you'll use that My Meal option that I showed you previously. And if we go down there again, and that's how you can save a meal for it to come up as that meal, and you can copy from date. So if you have the same thing for breakfast pretty much every day, you can just copy from, so I don't think I have anything from yesterday, so we'll just go day before, and then it will bring across all those foods from that day. So that's really handy. It saves you from copying each individual item. And then you can also copy to date, and then if you need to send your food logs to your coach, you can do by sharing via iMessage. couple of other tricks in here. So we can also swipe right, which will add our foods from the previous day as well. And then if we need to get rid of something, we just delete like so. So there you go, it's a basic rundown of MyFitnessPal.
Alright guys, now you've got the basics down. Just one more thing before we let you take off. Just wanting to show you now how to have a look at your daily totals to see the breakdown of your carbohydrates, fats and protein intake. So I've already clicked on the More buttons. Then through to Nutrients, you can see your protein, carbohydrate and fat breakdown for the day. Well, that was actually the week. This is the day. You can also click through from here to have a look at things like your macros or your calories. This is the calorie breakdown here, and that's your macro breakdown just in terms of percentage. So that was our very basic MyFitnessPal tutorial. If you have any questions or things you'd like to expand on, absolutely feel free to reach out to us via email or via message, and we'll get back to you as best we can. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.